Yo, what is happening, you misguided Miltank? Today we're taking a look at Galvantula EX and its insanely powerful attack for a Grass, Lightning, and Fighting. Does 180 damage and your opponent is item locked. Item lock is insanely powerful in the PokemonTCG, and when you're doing 180 damage, it's even that much better. Not only does the Galvantula have an insanely powerful attack, and its first attack is actually pretty good as well. For a Lightning and a colorless, this actually came up way more than I thought it would, but like once I actually remembered that 220 damage is pretty good against a decent amount of EXs and V Pokemon. Yeah, pretty good. Upper thread 110 plus 110 more damage if our opponent's active Pokemon is an EX Pokemon or a V Pokemon. Most of the best Vs of all time have 220 HP. Ogerpon has 210 HP. 2 energy to 1-hit KO any of those Pokemon is pretty good, especially for closing out games. That was actually used a lot more than I thought I would in the games that I played. So yeah, really powerful first attack as well, but it really is all about the second attack. Also, the Joltik, the basic Pokemon of the deck, has an insanely powerful attack as well. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Grass energy and up to 2 basic Lightning energy, and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like is absolutely absurd. And that's all for 1 colorless energy on a non-GX, non-2 prize Pokemon. That's absurd energy acceleration. Now, I've definitely run into some snags with this deck, and I'm struggling to try and perfect it, but we're getting close. I've ended up on this Crispin build. The first build that I ever did with this deck, kind of pre-Stellar Crown, involved Blissey as a kind of infinite energy switch engine, but after playing some games with it, it was just a little bit too much, a little bit too clunky. We need to be a little bit faster, a little bit more aggressive, a less set-up reliant to consistently chain those early attacks into the mid-game and the late game, and that's where I've come to this build right here. And the biggest, coolest thing about this build is the Fanrotom B-Barrel engine that I've come up to putting in this deck. Fanrotom on our first turn of the game, only on the first turn of the game, while this is on our bench, we can search our deck for 3 colorless Pokemon with 100 HP or less and put them into our hand. That means we can take a single Buddy Poffin. Let's say we open a Joltik. We can take a single Buddy Poffin to go get our second Joltik and a Fanrotom, and then the Fanrotom gets us double Bidoof plus Skwovet. And if we already have some of those pieces to work with in our hand, we could use the Fanrotom to get our second Fanrotom, which then becomes fodder for our Ultra Ball. So insanely powerful, cool engine. And that's actually why, I know it looks a little weird, calm down, I play 4 B-Barrel. Our bench always wants to look like 2 Galvantula / Joltik in the active and on the bench, 2 B-Barrel / Bidoof, 1 Fanrotom usually, unless we draw well enough where we don't need it, and then 1 Skwovet to reset our hand to constantly draw that much more with our B-Barrels. Getting the Bidoof is really easy. Buddy Poffin finds it, which can also just find the Fanrotom, which then finds everything. Getting the B-Barrels is actually the hard part, so I've decided to go up to 4 B-Barrel alongside the 4 Ultra Ball to see how it goes, and so far, it's felt pretty good. I've also considered going to like a second Skwovet or maybe a Heavy Ball, because prizing Skwovet actually just really sucks. We can set up the 3rd B-Barrel if we don't prize the Bidoof or 2 B-Barrel, but the Skwovet, the power of the reset is definitely better than that 3rd B-Barrel. We'd much rather have 2 B-Barrel and a Skwovet than 3 B-Barrel over the Skwovet. But yeah, the Fanrotom B-Barrel engine is super sick. I absolutely love it. I don't know what other deck I would try and make that work in, but I think there's definitely something there for other decks. Specifically, probably works really well with Area 0 decks, where we have a little bit more bench space to be able to put down Fanrotom, 2 B-Barrel, and a Skwovet. This deck is a little bit more limited with bench space, but luckily we only need to have 1 Joltik on the bench or 1 Galvantula on the bench while we have 1 Galvantula in the active. Okay, let's talk about how we're attacking with our Galvantula turn after turn after turn, because that's the hard part. That's the difficult part about this card. It's the negative of its attack is that we have to discard all of our energy to do 180 damage and then item lock our opponent. We got a couple different ways to get energy into play. We can manually attach for turn. We have the Power Glass tool card, which says at the end of our turn, if this is on our active Pokemon, we can take an energy from our discard pile and put it onto the active Pokemon this is attached to. Only the active Pokemon. If this worked on any Pokemon in play, this would be disgusting and this deck would be so much better, but it's not. It can only work on our active Pokemon. So we have that continuous energy acceleration, which is nice for our active, but we need a little bit more, because even if we get 3 energy on a Galvantula initially, whether that be through a Joltik or through some Crispin plus manual attachments, then we discard them all. Power Glass gets 1, our energy attachment for turn gets another, but then we're coming up a little bit short there. Now we have a couple different ways to fix that. We have the Trumpets, which allows us to accelerate 2 energy to our benched colorless Pokemon, 1 energy to one of our we select 2 bench colorless Pokemon and we accelerate a basic energy to each of them from our discard pile up to 2. And then we have 4 E-Switch. So we can E-Switch those energy from our B-Barrels or our Fanrotoms or our Skwovetts, wherever we put them. We do need to have a Terra Pokemon in play, so we do have to have a Galvantula in play. We can E-Switch those up to our Galvantula, which is good, But after that Galvantula gets KO'd, we'll have no other energy in play, and that's where Crispin has to get involved, or we can Crispin and not use the whole E-Switch Glass Trumpet combo. Crispin accelerates an energy from our deck to one of our Pokemon and also puts an energy in our hand. We do have to put the energy in our hand first, so basically we get 2 basic energy from our deck. We have to put the first one into our hand, and then the second one can be put on one of our Pokemon in play. But if we only take 1 energy out of our deck, it has to go to our hand first, which kind of sucks, and that's why I went for a decently heavy Super Rod count. I mean, 2's not that heavy. We have 2 Super Rods in here to combo with the Crispins. And this is what I found to be the smoothest for Galvantula so far. Combination of the Trumpets and E-Switches plus 4 Crispin. Another card that I thought about trying out in here, which I did play for a couple games, but it never really came up, was a Poppy. Because we do accelerate a decent amount of energy to play with the Trumpets, but we don't have enough E-Switch to really utilize all the energy we put in play with the Trumpets. So a Poppy allows us to move 2 basic energy from one of our Pokemon in play to another of our Pokemon in play. So we could theoretically like use 3 or 4 Trumpets throughout the game and end up with a bunch of excess energy on a B-Barrel, and then we could Poppy it at the end of the game and move it over to a Galvantula. And that's actually how we switch our B-Barrels around if they do get stuck in the action. Now, B-Barrel does have a 2 retreat cost, so we want to get Trumpets used aggressively early on to build up energy on our B-Barrels in case our opponent does try and Gust Trap our B-Barrel while our item lock from our Galvantula is slowing them down. Then we can just like use another E-Switch or attach Return to B-Barrel, whatever it might be, and then hard retreat it that way. I don't actually play any Switch cards in here at all. So with Trumpets plus E-Switches plus Crispins, that's how we get energy on our Galvantula. That's how we retreat our Pokemon, yada, yada, yada. The other supporters we play in here is we play 4 Iono. Pretty straightforward. 2 Boss's Orders. Need some Gust. 4 Buddy Buddy Puffin and 4 Ultra Ball are only Pokemon search cards, but like I mentioned, 1 Buddy Puffin basically sets up our whole board. It like does the whole thing. 2 Super Rod, 1 Counter Catcher, and 1 Unfair Stamp. I really like the idea of including these 2 aggressive items for Gusting and Hand Disruption because they combo really, really well with Crispin. Because Crispins are supported for the turn. If we play Crispin, we can't play Iono, but we could go Unfair Stamp, Counter Catcher, Crispin. We can set up a Galvantula while Gusting and hitting something while also disrupting our opponent. So it's a really, really good combination of cards there. So that's why I like this for the A-Spec and the Unfair Stamp, and also including a Counter Catcher. I would even consider maybe going up to another Counter Catcher, to be honest. And then we have 3 Power Glass in here as well. And for the energy split, we do have 10 energy right now. 4 Lightning because the first attack on Galvantula needs a lightning energy, so favoring the lightning by a little bit seems to make sense. And then 3 grass and 3 fighting. Doesn't really matter one way or another for those, to be honest. So that's it. That's my current take on Galvantula. Let's jump into some action, and I'll show y'all how it runs. That's what I figured, right? Maybe it's time I get a new computer. Isn't 3/3 Noctowl and 4 research? Isn't it better to have 3/3 Noctowl and 4 research instead of Arven? I don't know. You tell. I don't know. Could be. How old is your current PC? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years old. You're not dropping frames. You're not losing audio. You're just struggling on your camera and PTCG Live. That makes sense. Pretty good setup here, actually. How would I? I want to go second Poffin. Let me check out. Do I have like double B-Barrel? I do have access to double B-Barrel. I think going like this makes the most sense. All right. I have Unfair Stamp to work with next turn as well. This hand is actually kind of crazy. We could do a lot next turn. We could see a lot of cards. All right, I'm excited for what we can do with this next turn here coming up. How come there are no more fairy Pokemons? They just discontinued including the type in the TCG a little while ago now. What hardware am I running? Man, I don't even remember what I have. Stuff. I can look it up here in a second. I want to play this Ultra Ball. We got this. Hourglass. B-Barrel. But Ultra Ball in a way, an E-Switch and a Super Rod seems bad. I think I just want to start with the Unfair Stamp here. Oh, I forgot about Crispin, to be honest. I literally forgot about Crispin. Okay. So Nest Ball. The Raiding Greninja. Get a Joltik. Spin. How does this need to go? I need to go get the fighting out of the deck, maybe. How's this making me do this? Of different types, reveal them and put one of them into your hand. Oh wait, you search the energy first. You don't have to put one in your hand. Oh no, the one of them has to go into your hand, and then one of them goes into my hand. Shouldn't matter, right? So this goes here. I'm gonna concealed cards away the fighting. Oh no, I want to have the one that I have, because this one is this the one that needs to get accelerated into play with the Glass Trumpet, right? This is the one that needs to get Glass Trumpeted. So I attach fighting, or attach grass, excuse me. Nest Dash, find Glass Trumpet, and E-Switch. Yeah, okay, sure. Second B-Barrel. There is an E-Switch on the bottom of the deck. There's the Trumpet. So I can go Ultra Ball these two. Grab myself another B-Barrel. And then we can go Super Rod. Just for this. I don't know if I want the Joltik or not here, but I think we're gonna go with this. And then Glass Trumpet. Just Squelvet. Be our energy holder. And B-Barrel. Let's go. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did the thing. All right. 180. Item lock. We've done the thing. See, I think we need this heavy. The thing is, like, I think we have to play B-Barrel because I think we need the heavy draw power of B-Barrel. Fighting, because fighting is the one we have the least of. Now you just do it for 5 more turns. We don't need to do it for 5 more turns, though. We just need to get far enough ahead where we can go into charged web for the rest of the game. We can eventually just scale into a charged web, a web deck. But like, we just need we need the item lock to get us far enough ahead, is what we need. And then once we get there, cooking. Thinking Silsada? Yep, you're right. You just got to get like 2 item locks, don't you? I mean, in this situation, yeah, but it's like matchup dependent, right? All right, so definitely a Fall to Galvantula. Charge Web don't kill though. That's fine. We just need to get ahead. That's like I said. Lightning Grass, I guess. Lightning Grass. Trumpet. Do I ever concealed cards here? Probably not, right? I don't want to concealed cards. I do some, but not overly, right? Yeah, because I want a manual attachments return, like following up. All right, item lock again. How many switch? We don't play any switch, but we can accelerate energy to our B-Barrel and then hard retreat them. With the trumpets was the idea. Trumpet, like, instead of playing switch cards, we just play 4 Glass Trumpet. Fighting, I guess. Attach to grass, yeah. We just play 4 Glass Trumpet instead of actually playing switch cards. But including 1 rescue board would maybe be the play, because then we could get like Arvin for Glass Trumpet rescue board, and then I'll put a rescue board on a B-Barrel. And then also, it would allow us. I don't know how many energy are left in my deck though. Actually, does Crispin actually hit here? I don't actually know. Yes, okay. Into my hand. Lightning. And in this situation too, we still have a ton of energy switch left. I haven't even like found any of my energy switch. I think we cycle now. So much stuff for us to find. I've used 1 energy switch, right? I literally have 3 energy switch left, yeah. Like we're cooking out here. I could cycle a little bit more. I don't really want to lose these. All right, we're just gonna attack in. Yeah, I think we just chill. Honestly, the other tool card, the Terra tool card, would be good for getting like the turn 2 attack, and then also like getting a follow-up Galvantula setup. I guess it would also be good for that as well, to be honest. I think it's the fighting one again, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the fighting one. I still have second super rod left, right? Yeah, I still have a super rod left as well. We just win. All right. See, like setting up 2 B barrels is so good that makes me want to play a 3/3 B barrel. Maybe we should play a heavy ball to decrease our odds of it hurting us, but I could nest ball for Greninja. I don't know what they're. Am I gonna get Iono'd here? I could, right? Let's get Greninja, I guess. Sure. Then just pass. Sure. Although this, honestly, this hand kind of wants a. What does this hand want? Skolvet. We kind of want Skolvet. What the deck you want to go first or second? First. Definitely first. These interactions, beware Squawk helps out. Yeah, like Squawk here is not that good. Also depends how aggressive our opponent's deck is, to be honest, depending on how we'll make Squawk better or worse. Yeah, Squawk is better or worse depending on how aggressive our opponent's deck is. We maybe want to go back to, we could do Greninja and 3/3 B barrel, to be honest, because our board allows for it. It can be B barrel, Galvantula / Joltik, Galvantula / Joltik, Greninja plus Skolvet. It's like just like the prizing of the B barrel stuff is like really annoying. All right, this is gonna. If we don't get item lock this turn, this matchup's gonna be tough probably. Okay. Getting item lock this turn is also pretty unlikely. I feel like we need like a lot. We need like a lot here to get item lock off. It is possible though. What do I need to do? I need to go. How do I even get there? We need a lot. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much, man. All right, there's a B barrel and Ultra Ball on the bottom of my deck, so we're gonna start with this. I need to. Crispin is unlikely to be able to be utilized as this hand as well, so I need to go like attach for turn. It's like an impossible. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, no, it's not. Not impossible. It's just not very likely. And like as of right now, I don't think we're gonna get there. I kind of just want an Iono, to be honest. Catch a fighting to Joltik. If we can get a. Oh, I have to like a. No. We could get that off, right? Yeah. I don't want to attach the power glasses yet. I don't think. I think I'm just gonna Iono. I got my B bear. Oh no, we have Skolvet. We're not done yet. I was like, I got my B barrel, but I literally got nothing else. But we can Skolvet and then B barrel draw. We're still chilling. So I just want to retreat and use Jolting Charge here, to be honest. Okay, we can go Glass Trumpet to the active, retreat, Jolting Charge, right? I'm not missing anything. I could E-switch active. No, it's always this. It's always this. Oh, wait, is it only bench? Am I tripping? Oh, okay. I still have it. Dude, why did I think you could do it to the active? I literally thought you could do it to the active. Jolting Charge. Grass, Lightning. I don't want them to be able to completely ignore this. Oh, I didn't. So I should go like. I think I had more Lightnings than Grass, so I can go Grass and then put this on like the worst Pokemon on my bench is probably this Bidoof, so put it there. Dude, I didn't know Glass Trumpet. Dude, why did I think it could go in the active? I literally thought it could go in the active. All right, this is gonna get interesting now. They can't one-hit KO a Galvantula though, right? No. But the thing is, if they get off Candy Pidgeot, the biggest question is, do they find Candy Pidgeot here? Because then that lets them... But then from there, can I boss KO the Pidgeot? How long does it take me to boss KO Pidgeot? Because if I can boss KO Pidgeot pretty aggressively, I think we'll be okay. We'll see. I really thought Trumpet was a crazy card. It is a crazy card. For some reason, I thought you could attach to the active there. I don't know why. Is Telegram legal this weekend for regionals? No. 2 weeks. It's a 2-week after period. Or 2-week set drops. 2 weeks later, set becomes legal. Oh, shoot. The Bouffalants. What are they going after here with this? They don't one-hit me. That's still annoying, though, I guess. Oh, how am I going to get a fighting energy on this thing? My fighting energy is here and here. Is there one in the deck, I guess, is the question, right? Oh, I could always just hard retreat and attach a lightning here. It only has 1 retreat cost. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I guess I can just like take full advantage of their area 0 because oh, you guys can't see how many prize cards they have remaining now because of my setup. You can still see my prize cards remaining here. It's right down there under chat, but you can't see how many prize cards they have remaining. That's kind of unfortunate for my setup. I think they one hit with a full bench. You're wrong, but I don't blame you. I mean, the only thing I have left to bench is Joltix, right? I kind of want to draw with B-Barrel first, because if I can boss KO Pidgeot definitely is my goal. I'll Crispin if I whiff. I don't want to waste an E-switch moving energy to the active. Boss KO Pidgeot is the move. Like, right, that's got to be what I go for here. I should play this to get this off here to move it over here at least, right? Maybe I Crispin for a turn and then I go for... No, I should go for the boss now. You see the prize on the other side? Oh, yeah, that's true. The number is just over here. I guess I don't need to make this number visible then, actually. Either of the numbers visible. I really want to boss KO their Pidgeot. I mean, may as well E-switch this over, right? Because it's still an energy to be E-switched over at some point. So doing that one is fine. Yeah, I'll try and boss KO the Pidgeot. Prime would have cooked here. Yeah, it would have. Not wrong. I can retreat right now, right? That's fine. Just get rid of this. Oh, I guess maybe I want to get rid of different energy. Oh, it's lightning fighting now. It's fine. All right, him with the incisors. Also, a power glass this turn is really good, right? Yeah. All right, so we whiffed the boss. That's fine. We just wanted it. We didn't get it, though. All right, just set up further. So I want to get Hourglass. I'm out of E-Switch? Wait, how many have I played? 2? I have 2 E-Switch prized? I have to Crispin next turn. Well, that sucks. What's left in the deck? No Joltix. What do I even want? No energy here. I don't even want any of these items. Oh, maybe this, just for energy attachments next turn, right? Sure. Yeah, so for me to chain my item locks here now. Oh, shoot, if they get Bravery Charms down here, I actually don't even 2-hit these. That's so bad. They're too tanky. Probably the fighting, right? Yeah. This is tough. Yeah, we have to, like, lock their Pidgeot out of play. But even then, like, the Bouffalant, like, if they just get Bravery Charms on these things, like, it's so hard. You appreciate the 6 months there. Zaro? Up to the Rat Pack. We're all out of time. Got plenty of turtles. What's Trapagos' weakness? Fighting. They would never play Charms. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm fine with this. Okay, so Crispin, we want Crispin, okay. I don't even know if I should have got the Earthen Vessel, because Crispin does the same thing. Okay, Crispin. It doesn't matter. Grass. Lightning. And then Ultra Ball. Probably these two, because the Earthen Vessel is still probably pretty good at this. It's still good eventually. I got Super Rods and energy. Yeah, the lack of energy switching is really, really bad here. 2 energy switch being prized is tough. It means like we have to Crispin every turn. Man, I wish it was just like another energy switch card. Like an item, or yeah, an item. We're like an item short. Do I just Super Rod back 3 energy? I think I do, right? Maybe I should have waited to combo this with a Crispin though. I have to remember how many energy I have left. So it's Grass, Lightning in there right now. Yeah, I should have held it, to be honest. I should hold the Super Rod as a Super Rod. Otherwise, this happens. There's no item. Poppy? Well, Poppy's not that good either, though. That's basically Crispin. Although, is Poppy better Crispin? It could be at some point, right? It could become better. All right, well, we got the knockout. Item lock into Charged Web kills Terapagos through Bravery Charm. Oh, that is true, actually. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, we can just read the 1-2 punch, right? The item lock into the... Good point, good point. So that has to be like our play here then. No E-switch gotten off the prize cards. I don't know, which one do I grab? Take a grass fighting. Sure, whatever. Poppy might be better crispy. I don't think so, because it relies all on the Glass Trumpet, right? Like you would need 100% Glass Trumpet to do that. 2 Crispin, 2 E-switch, 2 Blissey. Maybe. The thing with Blissey, though, if we play Blissey, you have to play switch cards, which sucks. Playing switch cards sucks. We open up so much space in this deck by not playing switch cards. All right, Crispin's a good draw here. So I can go... Super Rod. If I ever want another Galvantula, I could, right? Maybe? I think the plan is to 2-hit KO this and there's Gust KO that, right? Oh no, they're gonna go after my Joltik. I should have got a... They're gonna go Dusclops KO my Joltik. Oh no, but that's fine though. It's an odd prize card. Not a big deal. Oh no, but they can go Dusclops, Terapagos, 1-hit KO Galvantula. That's what's gonna happen. That's not good. Okay. We can maybe still make this work though. Doesn't matter, right? I don't think so. Attach the other one. So what is my... I can unfair... I'm actually not sure what my plan is here. I'm not sure what my plan is. Should we cycle? I'm just gonna nest that here, yeah. I know there's a grass on the bottom. I don't know where the rest of my energy is, though. There's quite a few in the deck, though. I am trying to probably use... We might be trying to Crispin again next turn. I'm just going to play this to burn it. What do we have left for energy? I gotta keep track of my energy in the deck. 2 lightning, 1 grass, 1 fighting. Okay. 2 lightning, 1 grass, 1 fighting. Because, like, yeah, knowing how much energy is left in the deck is so important for Crispin. All right. And we can cycle the whole deck pretty much next turn as well. So I think just, like, we don't have to, like, cycle any further. We can just chill. Is this available? Lists are always in my Discord. If you want the lists in the Discord. We also maybe should play a... Oh, they can KO my active this turn. Oh, sheesh. They can KO my active this turn with... Yeah, that's what we were talking about, that, right? They can KO my active with Dusclops. There's the penny reset. Oh, this is so bad. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, they didn't really... I don't know if they... That's a lot. They lost a lot of Pokemon there, I guess. They probably should have popped Dusclops first and benched another Terrapagos. If they had one, I guess. I guess the question is, do they have one? Did they have one? You consider playing Area Zero since Galvantula's Terra? No, not really. There's too much stuff. Deck doesn't have room for Area Zero, I don't think. I guess the question is, what are they... So they knock out that. Man, would the double E-switch being prizes? Oh, we could get one here, though. We could get one. Hold on. This could completely change everything. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. How does this change everything, though? So I could push... I can't even make another Galvantula anyways. So we could push Joltik. Yeah, push Joltik. Why didn't they take down the 30 HP Mon? Because there's a possibility that I misplay, right? If they Dusclops the Joltik and punch with Terrapagos, they're always drawing 3 prize cards on the turn. But if they Dusclops, KO my active, and I push Galvantula, then they can win off a misplay. Okay, so now we can go Boss, Knockout, Unfair Stamp. I still think we lose the game, though. But let's find out. Wait. No, this is it. This is the win condition. A dub. There's a dub to be had here for sure. This does enough, right? Yeah, EX or V. Okay. So I need to go Boss Unfair. Okay. Boss Unfair for the dub. There's Boss. There's Unfair. 2 Glass Trumpets. So I need Grass Energy to attach to this. I can just like Boss again and KO this thing, right? Wait, where's my second Boss? It's in the deck. Okay. I'm just going to use concealed cards here. Get rid of the Lightning. I need the Unfair Stamp now. Wait, did I already use it? I didn't use it, right? No. Not prize, is it? That would suck if it's prized. I don't have an answer if it's prized. Oh, I'm recovering an energy to put on this anyways. So... Boss. Trumpet. So I just want the grass energy here for the possibility of item lock, I guess. It's not prized? Okay. Nestash. We should play another counter catcher for like the same reason as how this is playing out. We should play a counter catcher. We whiffed! It's like the next card and I can't play anything in my freaking hand. Well, I can play this. That's so tilting. Dude, if I whiff here, I'm beyond tilted. Okay. Oh, I draw. Dude, I almost decked out. Dude. I almost decked myself out. It was correct to play the card, but all right, Charge Web. So they need to draw into Candy Dusknoir or Gust to win. We win these. And obviously, it would have been better if we could have item locked, but we couldn't item lock there. Yeah, we should definitely play a counter catcher in here because then it lets us go like counter catcher, Unfair Stamp, Crispin or something. So yeah, we should definitely play counter catcher in here for sure because then we can like Crispin and counter catcher as well. I don't want to cut a boss. I still want to play 2 boss, I think for sure, but let's go. What a dub. How many prizes do they have? Right here. Why not item lock? All right, explain to me how I could have used item lock there. Yeah, they can't use Dusknoir, you're right. Actually, going to sudden death might be favorable for them, to be honest, actually. So I need to get boss. Explain item lock or get timed out. Yeah, explain how I could item lock them, or I'm gonna time you out. You can't see the, no, you can't see the prize cards are right here on the right side of the screen. On the right side of the screen. The ones mean how many prize cards we both have left. The Duskull. Item lock them now. All right, I'm down. Turn 1 attack on the way. We're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked. I've seen a top deck one time. I mean, depending on the matchup, Jolting Charge next turn is fine, depending on what we top deck. They can definitely attack us turn 1 here. No, you switch one time. Starting Joltik bring back some memories of playing Night March. Did you already try the Reggie Squad Galvantula? No. I think that one has to just be terrible. What? They're not even, what? Why are they doing, kill him? What are you doing? Oh, are they gonna get me with this? No, wait, that's like so much more unlikely though. Yo, what if they get, what, Prime Catcher E-Switch and they just board wipe me turn 1? Can I do a Palkia deck? At some point, yeah. They're digging hard for the double donk. Oh shoot, they still got something to cook. They're still cooking, they're still cooking. There's no way they get there though. There's no way they get there. Alright. Insane top deck. Oh, it's a good start. I mean, even just KOing this with just getting a lightning energy this turn would be fine, I feel like, right? I'd be okay with that. I mean, item lock would be better, not gonna lie. So we can go Ultra Ball, this and this. Grab ourselves a B-Barrel. Buddy Poffin. Grab ourselves a Joltik and another Bidoof. Item lock would be a lot better here. So I need to get attach a Power Glass, and I need to get the Trumpet and a Lightning Energy. At least a Lightning Energy. We got the Lightning Energy. I mean, Charged Web is okay here, right? Not that good. They could just like, dude, the Dragapult, Spawn Trap on my Joltics is just, how do I ever overcome that? I can't. It's not. They just literally Spawn Trap our squad over and over. Do I need to go like quad Joltik here actually to prevent it? I do, right? Full squad. All right, yeah, that's what. Yeah, we need we need triple Joltik on the bench. Do we run a 40 HP Joltik? We don't. Maybe that is. Maybe I should run 140 HP Joltik. That'd be reasonable, right? That'd be reasonable. Oh, there we go. Can't kill us all. Yeah, we have to get one of our guys. They can't get all of them. They can't get all of us. You run EXP share instead of Power Glass? No. It makes no sense for how the deck works. Our attack discards all of our energy when we attack. So if they KO us, there'd be nothing to EXP share. Well, unless we could play Power Gloss and EXP share, but it's probably not worth it because then our follow-up one can't even chain attacks. If they cure him all the Joltics, I would be fine with that. We would probably beat them if they cure him all of our Joltics. Please cure him all of my Joltics. Please, 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 please. And we just go into item lock and we probably just body them. Okay, I haven't really paid attention to what they did this turn. They're bossing. Okay. Do they just want to KO this? Maybe that is just their goal here. Draw 3 prize cards. Wait, why didn't they KO 2 Joltics here? Is there a reason? Interesting. Wait, that's just weird, kind of. Wait, why wouldn't they just KO 2 Joltics? What does the 30 here do? 230. Oh, they play Haxorus, right? Cringe. Super cringe. Super cringe. Okay. Good top deck. Good top deck. Okay. We're gonna go item lock. I'm gonna evolve this. But I want to Ultra Ball away this and this. I don't want too many liabilities in play. I'm about to KO the Drago anyways. There's gonna be some liabilities no matter what. I'm just gonna evolve one of these Joltics out of here. Okay. Evolve this. I could go play, 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 draw 3. Is that the play? First one to the bench Joltik, right? That seems fine. I don't see a reason not to. Double Gust KOs for prizes? No, I don't think it's realistic. Yeah, I don't think it's realistic to do that. Wait, Super Rod first. I don't think I want the Joltik anymore. Maybe I could have grabbed the Joltik. Maybe I could have grabbed the Joltik there. I was gonna grab double Bidoof. Is there any reason to not grab double Bidoof? More liabilities in play. But I have the 2 B barrels. I think it's fine. Draw 3. We should evolve one of these Joltics. Ooh, we got the unfair. So I could go Ultra Ball. Ooh, the unfair is really good here, right? It's gotta be decent. Gotta be good. It's gotta be good. I mean, it's time to play it, right? We're gonna go into item lock this turn. They have Legacy Stars still, but they always have Legacy Stars, so. They could Iona me, so I should play that. Alright. Alright, I'm okay with this situation. We're in an alright spot. We'll see. Maybe I should have got the grass. No, that should be fine to have done it like that, I think. How many E-Switch do I have left? 4? We got 4 E-Switch? Alright, we're cooking. We're fine. That's it. Dude, they're not even going to use Legacy Star. Bro, I'm about to knock out your Drago. What are you doing? Alright. Can you get a grass energy? Shoot, do I have? Not sure what I have in there. That's the problem. Dude, see, keeping track of my energy is... Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. Oh no, I have to take all of them though, which also sucks. Put that in my hand. Grass. Catch. Evolve. Trumpet. Doesn't really matter which ones I put. That's fine. We always carry the active here. We never counter catcher. Okay. What am I thinking about so hard? It's bonk him, bonk him, bonk him. Oh, wait, we literally win with Gus next turn on a 2-prizer. How do they ever win on their turn? Yeah, we literally win with Gus next turn. I can't counter catcher though. I have to find boss. So So I didn't get Squelvet here. Oh, the nuts. We got both. Odin. Let's go. Thornton? Like, they can't play items though. Who cares about Thornton? Actually, you know what? I hope they have 4 Thorn in their hand and they get to use all of them in the same turn. You think Kieran would be good in Dragapult decks? No clue. Have to test it. Don't need boss. They could retreat to a 1 prizer, I guess. But yeah, if they don't, I guess I don't. You're right. If they retreat to Radzard, right? Or Radzard's definitely what they have to look for here, right? They have to look for Radzard.